In one of the biggest upsets in Dutch politics, this far-right politician who has been called the Dutch Donald Trump has won the Netherlands elections. 60-year-old Geert Wilders' far-right Party for Freedom unexpectedly won the most votes in the general election on Wednesday, November 22nd. Wilders, who founded the party in 2006, is against Islam, immigration, and the European Union. He ran on a campaign of removing Islamic schools, Qurans, and mosques, stopping all refugees and migrants from entering the Netherlands, and holding a referendum for the country to leave the EU. But in the lead up to the election, he has softened his language around his anti-Islam beliefs, saying he would not breach Dutch laws and a constitution that protects the rights to freedom of religion and expression. Due to his controversial views, Wilders has had to be protected at all times by police since 2004. In 2008, he was labeled a persona non grata, an undesirable person, and banned from entering the UK over extremism. In 2016, Wilders was found guilty of inciting hatred and discrimination against Moroccan migrants at an election rally. That verdict was partially overturned in 2020, but he was still found guilty of insulting Moroccans by leading his supporters in anti-Moroccan chants. Wilders has rejected being labeled as far-right, saying he's just speaking up for ordinary people. Instead, Wilders' victory seems to have been based on his campaign to curb migration and tackle the cost of living crisis and housing shortages, key issues for Dutch people, according to AP. His election comes as a shock to the Netherlands, which has widely been regarded as one of Europe's most socially liberal countries. Having won 37 out of a 115-seat government, Wilders must now form a coalition in order to rule. If he succeeds, he will become the first far-right prime minister of the Netherlands. Follow for more stories from around the world.